Hello, everybody. It is Friday, the 10th of November. Want to talk about a possible key to unlocking this reality because we do not know it. I mean, we know it as solid form, and there's something because, yes, darlings, it does exist and it is real. Yeah? So that shows you something. You're in something that exists. But we do not seem to have the key to get into this any deeper onto another level, knowing this world on another level. Now, for most people, to me, why they never find the key anyway, is because they're not looking for it. They're actually falling over themselves trying to get out of this. And you know what? Ask and you shall be given. That is, it's as simple as that. Ask to get out and you will get out. Know that you will get out and you will get out. That's what Jesus knew, and that was his desire. Yeah, to get into this other realm, to get out of this and into this other kingdom, into that other realm. And then my father, why hast thou deserted me? No, he didn't. He did not desert you at all. He gave you what you asked for. He let you go. He let you go according to your will. That's what happened. He was not deserted. He was given what he asked for. So let's say we're not asking for that. Because for me, I mean, everybody goes on about these other realms and how wonderful they are. Yeah? And how much you know them. And how connected you are in those realms. Yeah? Okay, fine. Give you that. I would say this is a realm the same as any other. And again, the reason, and there is a possibility to get connected in this realm as much as it is reported in the others. We don't have the key in. That's it. It's closed to us. If we had the key, we would experience the same thing here. Now, what is the key? Now, Jesus obviously entered into a knowledge of this realm. That's what the miracles were before he went off on one and nailed himself to a cross. So he had a key to this realm. It was given to him. And he performed miracles. That is knowing this world on a higher level, having knowledge of it. Now, what was his key into it? And that is a key that a lot of people are using at the moment. And that is he starved himself half to death. Yeah? Break down the flesh, because it prevents. It does. So, and then saying, oh, I found such a spiritual way of entering into our higher knowledge. No, darling, you're working this mechanically. There's nothing spiritual about beating your body to a pulp. That's mechanical. So you starve yourself to death, you take drugs, you, what did they used to do in the Middle Ages? They flogged themselves. Pain. Pain will get you there. Keep going. I heard at least of one Kabbalist who used to dance himself pretty much into a delirium. But those are mechanical ways. They're not spiritual ways. And the true knowledge of this world and what this world can give to you would be the correct desire. That is a spiritual key into this world. So then what is the correct desire that will unlock this? I'm only floating an idea here. Yeah? I'm not saying that is it. I don't know that is it. I will try it. I'll try anything at this point. But, okay, the correct desire. Now again, we are saying about ourselves Yeah, we are these great beings of life that came from those higher realms, and we know everything. We're all that ever was and ever will be. Yeah? We are so perfect. And then we're coming into this world, and nothing here would bear that out. You know, when you're solid reality, it really doesn't bear out that you know everything, or that humanity knows everything and isn't enlightened in any way, shape, or form. Yeah? Oh, that's because we've forgotten. Sorry, yeah, we've forgotten. We are actually those perfect beings. It's just once we come here, we've forgotten we are that. Or once we come here, we are what we are. And we're just being taught, darling, you are not perfect. There's something you do not know, because you create death, destruction, and suffering, and, you're missing a piece to your puzzle here. And then this idea that we're coming from this higher realm to save the world. Like Jesus came to save the world. Yeah. And he ended up on a cross, and the world is still going to hell. So that didn't really work, did it? So is that the key? Yeah? It is the will of the Father that all shall be saved. So we are coming here to save the world because we are these all-knowing beings that for some reason would turn into complete idiots once we get here. Or is it that we do not know all? Is that the key? The humility to admit that you do not know all. That we're not coming here to bring a great knowledge that will save the world, but that we're coming here to gain a knowledge that will save us. We are not here to save the world, we're here for the world to save us. Or at least to give us one knowledge that will help us on our way to salvation. Turn this thing on its head. You are not the all-knowing being. Have the humility to know that you don't know it all. And then you are not, this line in Avatar, which I really love, you cannot fill a cup that thinks it is full already. And then look at this world and think, what is there here that it can teach me? Well, and don't look at each other, because we haven't got a clue. Look at nature. Nature is still according to this world. And what you see is different parts that are all exactly what they are. They are what they are. And they give and they receive of one another. Cooperation. To create a sustaining whole. And I say that is one. If you look at humanity, that is the one lesson we have not learned, and that is the one thing we cannot do, is bloody well cooperate. We're all here to rule over, or to save, or to just receive without giving. That is the one thing that is missing in humanity in a big way, is cooperation. And to allowing each other to be what we are. So then is that the spiritual key into this world, not the mechanical one. The spiritual key into a higher knowledge of this world. You are not the master, you are not the teacher, you are the student. You don't know it all, you are here to learn something. And then let this world teach you. And then you know whether you are, I would say you would know whether you are actually connected to this by the outcome, by its fruit. If you are experiencing a world of cooperation, maybe not just amongst humans, but humans and natural world. then you would have learned something that this world can teach you. So should that be our desire? To learn how to cooperate? Should we even ask for that? You know, we ask for victory, we ask for victory for our gods, we ask for a Ferrari, anything and everything. I want. Do you want to know how to cooperate? Do you want to know that? And is that a desire that would be a key to unlocking a greater knowledge, a greater reality in this reality that is contained within this reality? And how far would it take you? Anyway, I say I'm floating the idea. I'm not saying that is the way. But I mean, our thoughts seem to be going in that direction. You know, higher reality, we are more than what we seem to be. And yeah, cooperation is definitely a word that is out there. Should we follow that path? To me, it would be a good path to follow. It makes sense. It makes sense to me. It's logic. To me, it's logic. So, yeah, that's my thought for today. Let that sink in and tell me what you think. I keep saying that. Tell me what you think. Anyway, I'll leave it at that for today, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.